Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Not me to do that. Pull this up so I can see chat. Hello, Eep. Welcome in. I was doing a last few touch-ups before I continue finally playing Unbeatable again. So, let's go exploring, shall we? I worked really hard to get here. I played through the entire chapter twice! Now let's finally hang out with the girl. Let me see if I can do my voices still. What were even the voices? Nap sounds good. I don't really have time, not right now. Has Quaver gotten any food here lately? You could just do it yourself. Not really, she's the one handling the finances. This is probably a good thing. Alright, but welcome in! Welcome in! So, we're gonna hang out with Clef, because we didn't get to last time. We didn't hang out with Clef, we didn't do what we wanted, so this time we will. This was a lot of work. This took a lot of work to get here. I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you're happy. I played this whole thing twice. One time was over multiple days. And then the last one, I did all of it last night before I went to bed. So, I stayed up late to catch this up. So here we are. I also did a few test songs. I did a few test songs to see if my hands were bothering me. My hands are not bothering me.
He's one of those older models programmed by a central computer. Not us. We're independent thinkers. Roger, 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 roger.
See if my hands are not bothering me. So I'm fine to play music. My hands aren't bothering me. I double-checked to see the timing. That's what I was double-checking to make sure my timing offset is correct. And I think we're fine to play. So now, where last time we played, where we're at right now, the reality we're in is completely the same. I did every little detail exactly the same. The dialogue options, the objectives, everything. And we've not practiced with clef, treble, and quaver yet. We just woke up and we're gonna hang out with clef. I'll be so mad if we have to move location again. This is the first time in ages I've actually gotten a good night's sleep. Helps that I can be in a separate room from you for once. Aw, do you really mean that? We're gonna spend the day hanging out with Clef and then go from there. So you even working on the album? Yeah. Hey, I didn't finish my question! Sorry if I feel a bit afraid this will lead to an argument. It doesn't have to. I just want to ask how it was going. You haven't really... It's not just a solo thing, right? Right. I haven't seen anything you've done on it since the one track. Just wanted to know is all. I just need a few more days. I trust you. Aw, she trusts me? That's pretty impressive for Clef, not gonna lie. How is everyone doing tonight? Hello, small child. It's a fucking stellar jam sesh they're having right now. Just floating, I guess. Why is this, like, camera angle so fucky-wucky? See, I told you I did it the same. We still have the graffiti, and we have the evil Roomba, and we have the gaming machine. The reason I do it twice, because during my first attempt to catch back up, I fucked up and didn't steal the arcade machine. So, that was great. I'm fine with you doing it, you know? What? The album! Taking the reins on it and all. Even if I don't agree with the direction, or totally get what it is you see yet. But I respect you, and I'm letting you... You don't have to let me do anything. It's a conversation to have. That you won't have, and frankly, I won't either. I'd have been content just finishing it up with Treble's mixes and calling it a day. And it's not like we're trying to hit radio. I can tell you need this, or something from this. You don't have to pay I swear that's not what it is. I know I'll understand when I see what you've done. Just... I hope you understand me too. Do you get that, right? I'm not just a wall. I'm here. Yeah, I get it. I'm just really tired, sorry. Oh, ooh boy! Everybody knows Fucky Wucky. All Fucky Wucky, all Fucko Boingo. That's a meme. Everyone knows what that is. Come on. Do I need to play the audio? I can look up the audio real quick if you really want me to. I'm sure you don't. I'm certain you don't. Put that away! What's wrong with pizzazz? Back when Treb and I got our first break, they put a hit piece out on us. A hit piece? We got caught joyriding. Okay, fine. I got caught, and Treble was in the back seat. We were 11. This was right before the world melted, too. So, like, the world melted? I missed a couple of steps. What news did I not read? It was actual news. Ouch. Those guys got laid off, though, along with the whole magazine economy. Zaz is nowadays basically toilet paper with pictures on it. It's barely that different. This thing won't move. Yes, because you need money. Clef, do you really think I still don't have a quarter? I mean, I don't, but... I don't have a quarter, but that's okay. Hey, dude! Clef, leave him alone. It's fine. I could use a distraction. What did you need? I already forgot. God damn it, Clef. I can't stop buying the soda. Is that a problem? It's okay. It's what I need. Buy me one, beat. No. You're such a fucking... Oh my god. Welcome in, Volpe. Hello, hello. It's honestly mostly just pure sugar. Sakura candy? Clef, here. Honestly, mostly just pure sugar. Thanks! Can I have one? Clef, I just gave it to you. Can I have one? Did you want my... God damn! Yes, yes, I want yours, beat! Fucking Christ. No problem, Izzy. You drink coffee? Look at me. So like 6 cups, 7 cups a day? I was thinking about the other day with the kid. We throw this shit away more than we use it. It's cheaper than you'd think. I didn't think it wasn't. It's still cheaper than that. So yeah, whatever. Have a free coffee. One per or 2, or it doesn't matter. Just please keep it in the cup. If they get mad at me, they'll have to do something about it. Thanks for stepping in the other day. Thanks for not being shitty about me doing it. Yeah. Random side character growth. I'm so proud of him. How you doing today, Volpe? And Eep and Izzy? That is absolutely the kind of smell a sewer smells like. What? Well, that's nice. See, that's what you know, Volpe, genuinely, man, it always blew my mind that, they, with sports, if it really is a big thing, why don't they do the binary and then the one for anybody? You know what I mean? Like, if it really is, an issue, they could just have the binary and the third. So, I'm glad they have the third option available for you. I know it's still early, but Trevor and Quaver are waiting on us in the hideout. For, you know, practice. Yeah, I know, but we've still got so much time. Also, how good's your running, Volpe? Also, I lost my train of thought. Like, what type of running gear do you use? That's what I should have asked. That's her! That's Unbeatable! Love her. Okay. Thirsty. Yeah, me too. I'm thirsty. Water. Yes, Clef. Clef, are you a child? I mean, you're not far from it. I get it. You're 18, but god damn it. What the hell? Water. Please, like, use your words. I know you're using your word. Barely. Hello, Mr. Cop Guy. Say Funk Bones? What? Why is it acting like there's a thing here? Weird. This game is a little buggy at times. If I were to be honest, it can be a little slightly buggy. Oh no, there's a cop here with the guy. Hey, pal! You can't be here. I ain't your pal, and I ain't breaking no laws, big dog. Yeah, what? I ain't your pal, and I ain't breaking no laws, big dog. You're just staging an unsanctioned protest. What's the key word there? Unsanctioned. You should have cleared this with who exactly? What was that? This isn't your business. Move along. As a friend, I'm making it my business. Oh shit. Alright, hold up. Damn! I like this. Sounds like something from my arcade next to my house, not gonna lie. Damn! Okay. Okay. Whew. But you know, no, that genuinely sounds like something from the arcade that's near my house. Fucking, I need to go there my next off day. It's been a really long time. Really long time. That's what I'm saying, Volpe. Like, for a lot of people to, what is it? Whenever you do, like, the hormone stuff, it changes your body quite a lot. So I feel like, you know, they would want to have, like, an unsanctioned section. You know what I mean? From the people I've, my runs are pretty average. I focus on running a mile under 9 minutes. That way I can do a half marathon in under 2 hours. Hell yeah! I don't have a lot of endurance, so I could probably do, like, a dash, but, any type of marathon I could not do. Hey, thanks. No need, those guys suck. They do. So what's with, these? Why'd they hassle you over this stuff? They hassled me because I was an eyesore. Nothing to do with the stuff. Not that Harm wants these around. Not everyone can fight back with, actual fighting. You need people who can make things, too. Can't even do that much. I'm exhausted, but can't ever sleep. I'm hungry, but I can't keep food down. Like, fuck, is it me? Dude, it's me. I'm in the game. I'm in the game. That's crazy. I feel a little hungry, but every time I eat food, I feel awful. I'm tired, but fuck, I can't. That's crazy. That's crazy. All I got is showing up, but being here. That's way more than most people do. Is there an amateur test complete? Alright. Whoops. Thanks for looking out for me, man. You got it, man! You got it. See, we didn't get to do that last time. What an eyesore. Let's go, Beat. Big Express. Your guess is as good as mine. This is a grocery store or a shipping... I don't know. I don't do things I don't care about. Okay, Clef. Jesus Christ, woman. Hell. God, I'm so relieved everything is normal. My score is still here. I guess I don't have to kill you. Yeah, sure, glad to hear that. Why are the gamers like this? It wasn't even my fault, guys. So this is gonna be the same as last time, then. You got it. Alright, so that's the same dialogue. Did I miss anything good? You missed me getting into a fight with a cop because he was hassling this poor protester. Dude wasn't even in the road. He was he's not even near the monument. Fucker, he's literally... Well, he was right here. Which, to be honest, I've been to public places like downtown Jacksonville and everything. Over here, like, pretty far from the monument, is pretty commonplace for, like, vendors and stuff like that. So, very, very, very shitty for them to walk over there and fuck with him. Dude, speaking of, when I went to that big Christian concert with my dad and my little brother, it was so nice to have a, what is it? We left the concert, and this guy, fucking genius, had a hot dog. He had a hot dog and sausage grill out near the event. So whenever you left the event, you could hear some music, and he was selling literally just cooked hot dogs and sausage. Like, I'm talking, when you walk over, he takes it off the grill onto the bun and hands it to you. Like, not like it's been there for a while. No. Just fucking cooked. So goddamn good. One of the best hot dog I've had in quite some time. So fucking good. But now we hung out with good old Clef here. That's what I was saying. Like, it's pretty common. So for them to be fucking with the dude for protesting in the same place they'd have vendors, it's really shitty. It only makes sense for it to be a problem whenever it's obstructing public stuff. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So we have Clef and Quaver. So you ready for practice? You really gotta practice. I can't remember. Chat, should we go talk to... I should probably go talk to Treble, right? Well, I already explored. Let's go practice. Should I talk to Treble or practice? Because Treble is waiting on us upstairs. Well, I know sleeping in is practice. I might also fuck it up. I don't want to skip by this. I'll go upstairs. I feel like I'll miss out if I don't do it now. Hey, what? Did you come up here for something? Not really. I've got a tip of my tongue thing, but Trevor wanted me to meet you up here later. Later, not now. Oh, okay. Stupid idiot tower. It's everywhere I look. That's a trade-off for a nice view. Who said things couldn't look nice from the ground? Okay, good, good. So I did want to come up here. Okay, cool, cool. So what we're going to do, we explored, then we're going to practice, then we're going to go explore at night, and then we're going to go up there to talk to Treble. Treble will be the last thing we do. Let's lock in. Also, I got told today, one of my coworkers, actually, I'll talk about this afterwards. Yippee! Here we go.
Good morning, it's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring, a lame excuse. I've gotten used to it. Good morning, it's afternoon. You're doing the same shit. It's boring, a lame excuse. I've gotten used to it. Why can't I just pay attention the way you act to I'm so goddamn tired all the time, yo, and I'm not even awake. I'm sleeping in too late, past the morning every day. Oh hey, it's me again. I'm doing the same shit. Why can't I just do what I say I want to? Do what I tell myself that I want. Why can't I just pay attention? Why can't I just flip that switch? Why can't I just change direction? Why can't I get over this? I'm so goddamn tired all the time, yo, and I'm not even awake. I'm sleeping in too late, past the morning every day. So goddamn tired all the time, and I'm not even awake. I'm sleeping in past 8 in the evening.
Oh, he fucking slayed. He fucking killed it. He killed it. Murdered it. Hung it up on the wall. Alright. Anyways. What? I literally do not remember anything. Anything about what we were saying, doing, or anything else. What? But yeah, no. No, I have a really bad habit, funny enough, whenever, I've actually been working on it, because it's been something I do for a really, really long time. It's actually funny enough something my dad does as well. Whenever we're, like, really focused and, like, doing something, like, physically demanding, he tends to bite on his tongue, and I tend to do the same thing. So, like, I've been trying to get to the point to where if I do bite on my tongue, I have my mouth closed. So you don't literally see me chewing on my tongue and making weird-ass faces. But also, I used to do that a lot as a kid, like, to an extreme degree. So I'd fucking bite holes in my, like, the sides of my cheeks. So it's like a weird mixture of, like, I'm trying not to do it at all, but if I do, I'm also trying to just have my mouth closed. So it's either don't do it at all, or if you're gonna do it, at least don't look weird. Because I actually have a lot of clips of me fighting Dark Souls bosses and Elden Ring bosses where you can see me taking bites of my fucking tongue, and it looks so weird. It's kind of like the just don't look at the face cam. Can I edit, just cover the face cam for a minute? I'm sure it's something you guys have been well aware of. At least you probably see me making weird faces. If you're ever curious, that's what it is. I'm biting my tongue or my cheek. Oh my god. Anyways, love that song. One of my favorites, if not my favorite. Never noticed? Good! Please don't notice. I fucking hate it. It sounded nice. It does sound nice, Beat. I agree. Hey, where'd everybody go? Chubb's on the roof. Any idea what that's about? He tells me anything? Yes, I assume he tells you at least one part of anything. Alright, we're gonna go explore again. And probably not find anything, but explore again. Just in case I do miss anything. Since being out as trans, I've gotten even more women than before. It's to the point where I'm actually turning down women in large numbers attractive. I mean, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but what was happening? What was that? Anyways, turn women in large numbers attract women now, but because I don't have the time or money for them all. Yeah. That makes sense. That checks out. That makes logical sense. But no, something really funny I was gonna say earlier. I was at work today, and I work with a girl named Ariana, and she actually looked at me today, and she's like, Haven, have you always been emo? When did you first become emo? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, do you mean like in demeanor, or do you mean like what like my dress, like how I'm dressing? Like what do you mean? What do you mean? And I was like, here, let me look up a picture. I was like, I did not start buying makeup or my own clothes until I was about 19. Because I didn't have any money nor a job. But I showed her a picture of like when I was 13, which was like right when I started high school, like 13, 14. And she looked at it, and then she's like, "You look super emo in that picture." And I was when I had no makeup. It's when I had no makeup, dirty blonde hair, curly, and it was just I had my hat on. So, you know, I had none of this going on, none of this. And she's like, "You look exceedingly emo there." And I was like, "I'm curious, why?" And she literally looked me dead in the face. She's like, "You really have that aura, you know?" I was like, "That aura, do I now?" So I was like, "So you're saying I look that way no matter what the fuck I'm doing or wearing?" And she's like, "Yes." She was like, "You literally look like that no matter what you're wearing. It's just how you're perceived." That's just like, that's interesting, Ariana. She's really cool. She's not being mean or nothing. She compliments my style and fashion and stuff all the time. She wears like a lot of, she likes gothic stuff, punk stuff, things like that. Hey, give me your soda. No. Please. No. Clef, why are you being a problem? Girl, what is your issue? You think I get used to it, but it's actually getting worse. But yeah, no, that's something funny that was told to me today. So even before I wore makeup or anything else, apparently that's how I looked. Which is funny to think. I don't know, man. The one thing I think is funny is that even at 13 years old with that picture, I literally have dark circles and tired lines. You know the best example I can give is, you know, the Itachi tired lines right below your eye? I've had those for so long now. And then the dark circles, I've had those for so long. Just permanent. Like if I don't wear makeup, that's pretty much the main. Even here, in the mirror from here, I can see it. It's where I'm getting shading because of the line there. Remind me, where was trouble? At the hideout roof. Don't leave him waiting too long. Yeah. A funny little tidbit there today. Now, for anyone curious, we will be playing this until the end of the episode today. And if it ends super early, we will probably play something after it. So we'll see how that goes. I wonder if something's up here. I didn't go up here with Clef on my team. Good job, Clef. You mastered the ability of teleportation. Excuse me, who are you? You're just getting back down. You can't be up here. Okay. Fuck's your problem, dude? Calm it down. Damn! Yeah, this is still the same. Okay. We'll go talk to Treble. Now that I've caught up, I'm just terrified of messing something up, you know what I mean? Like, the last thing I want to do is fuck up something. But no, Izzy, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that see clips of me on YouTube and everything, and they mention more about how I look rather than the game I'm playing. You'd be very surprised. It's very often. It's okay, Clef. You'll find the way. There's a lot of time. What really blows my mind is when someone says something about my appearance relevant to the game, and it'll be like a 30-second clip, and they'll ask a question that is answered at like the 20-second mark of a 30-second clip. And I'm like, dude, you cannot have this cooked attention span. You have to have more of an attention span than 20 seconds. That's not being weird, Vacated Crab. Well, thank you. I am really glad you guys think I am that pretty. I appreciate it. Hopefully it's not depressing.
It's a nice sunset, right?
That is loud as blubbernuck in my ear.
I've got a weird one for you.
What's the weird one, Treble?
And before you react, it's a serious question.
Okay, not reacting.
I mean, it's a stupid question, but I'm asking seriously. Okay, so like, the phrase party pooper had to come from somewhere. And my guess is that it had to be that at some point, some poor idiot got too drunk.
I'm certain that happens all the time.
Or too high, or too both.
Probably both. Crossfaded? Crossfaded? Is it called crossfaded? Anyways, don't do that. Don't do that. Not a good idea.
Well, a total abundance of irresponsibility, you know?
Don't get high and drunk at the same time. It's really bad. It's detrimental to everybody. You and everything or person you're around.
But the thing is, the phrase itself is usually used to refer to the opposite of that. It's like we say party pooper when
someone is raining on your parade?
You know what? Yeah.
This is why Clef tells you to shut up when she's being real with you. Anyway, you can't just explain an idiom with an idiom, but sure. Party rainer, party pisser, whatever.
Party pisser.
You call someone this when they're being too responsible. When did that change?
I'm not sure that's actually where party pooper comes from.
Okay, genius. Then where?
I have no idea, but there's no way.
All I know, I'm not saying that I know the answer. All I know is that you're wrong. God damn it, Beat.
It's a really old phrase. It couldn't.
Old phrases are the most disgusting.
They usually are.
Come on, what's up? You're not the guy to do this kind of...
All right, yeah, look. What I'm desperately avoiding getting to is... This is gonna come off like me being that. But that's not what this is. I think the new mixes are awful.
Okay. Treble's on some real shit right now. He's right. And I'm being so dead ass. Does chat remember what the new mixes sound like? Isn't it not very good? Like, genuinely. It's got this, like, smooth... It's got this, like, overly smooth, we're at the club at night vibe. But then their music sounds like... Okay. Who here has seen Scott Pilgrim? Who's seen Scott Pilgrim? You. Okay. I have. Well, that's fine. At least Izzy will know what I'm talking about. So the music they have in that game, the Crash at Demon Head or the band that Scott's actually part of, their music sounds good because it's got that messy punk rock, alternative, garage band cluster to it. And that's what this game has. That's what Beat, Treble, Quaver, and Clef have. That's what they have. It's that style of alternative music. And it's really good. And like, Nirvana and a couple other bands have that like similar sound to them. Hell, they have a band that sounds like that in fucking Hoodwinked. The one with the grandma section. We know what we're talking about. The one that plays whenever she's doing the crazy stunts. Super sidetracked. Had to shout out the goat band though. I had to. Is it a goat band? Not important. I agree. Definitely better than overproduced. You can overproduce a lot of stuff. Now, I'm not a hater of techno and edits and dubstep, all that stuff. It's fine. But it depends on what you're trying to do, right? Like, Owl City has a lot of, like, little techno, vibey floors. Like, that's nice. It's pretty. It's mystical. But it doesn't work for this. And it feels wrong.
Really? Dude.
I didn't want to say anything in front of the rest of them when everyone seemed like they loved it. And especially not when it would probably just come off like I'm bummed they're not using my mix.
Treble's mix was the best mix. I'm being so fucking real.
But like, come on.
No, it is bad. It's super
to me,
bad.
And I really mean this honestly, it feels like the soul is missing from the thing.
Yes! 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 Literally the meme. Yes! Exactly.
I'm not some weird lo-fi purist.
No. That's not even... Not important.
I don't think you can be pure and a lo-fi.
Okay. Leave the lo-fies out of this, okay?
Whatever. But it really is too clean.
Exactly.
There's like... this energy is gone from it.
Exactly my words. Exactly.
Some messiness is good.
Yes.
It's like restoring a painting. You have to be careful because you can scrape paint off alongside the dirt.
Yes! That is... You're a fucking... yes. Keep talking, please.
And I think we do a little bit of our painting with dirt.
I don't know if everyone loved it. Clef was hesitant.
This may be a surprise to hear, but Clef is in fact my sister. I wasn't married to my mix either,
What's your read on her?
Penny? Do you mean personally or professionally?
Both, why not?
Both.
There you go.
She is extremely good at what she does and extremely bad at talking to us.
I don't know. She seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, well, she likes you.
You think she doesn't like you?
I kind of feel like she barely knows anyone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We barely know her. That's really all it is.
Pretty recently, you barely knew me either.
Yeah, true enough.
That was a very important conversation. I should find the band. I think they went to go eat at the restaurant. Oh, nice! We're at the restaurant! Dope!
So, I'm gonna head back tonight to the studio with Penny.
Why does Quaver look so lost? She looks so lost.
To get started on the next album track.
Tonight?
Wait, why are the local tigers you have different than mine? That's interesting.
How late?
I mean, as late as we need to go. I'm itchy about it. Gotta get started.
We need to sleep, Beat.
True.
Trust me, she's right.
We could head there to record on a day we don't need to practice, maybe?
If you can't make it tonight, it's all good. I can hammer stuff out by myself for now.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But you gotta be up tomorrow, you know?
I'm always up. Catch you later.
Beat. Oh no, gotta find Penny. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Beat. Oh my god. Girl, you're... Oh no, she's dragging her old band problems back into this. No! Students. No one's even here. What? My god, it's her! Say something! You're that one girl, right? Be cool. Which girl? The one they're chasing! Maybe. Wait. This is... Oh, I've already read this lot before. That's fine. There's not even someone there, though. That's super weird. Oh, boy. Dang it, Beat. I feel like Beat's dragging her past bad experiences of her old band into the new band right now, and I think it's causing a lot of tension. And I can definitely see her getting pulled between Penny and the rest of the band. And, like, no offense to Penny, I like Quaver and Treble a lot more than Penny. And I do like Clef more than Penny as well. Not that Penny's bad, and not that Clef's bad, but, you know, it's... And not that audio mixing isn't an important part of music, but... Like they were saying, Treble, Clef, Quaver, and Beat, they are the soul of the music. They should be, you know... And Penny's like the producer. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right that Beat's giving her more like, you know, presence than the others. Whoops, I think I'm bleeding. Am I? Let's find out. A little bit. Not much. That's what happens when you have long nails. Anyone else feel like coming? Just me again. What's a wonder if they even care. They say they do. Saying it is the easy part. Okay, now I do not like this. Penny, you're like getting into the head of Beat. I don't like that. Whatever, let's just get started. Oh, I do not like this Penny business right now. That I really don't like.
Got a question if you got time for it.
This is exactly why long nails disgust me, no offense. Nah, that's fine. A lot of people don't... what is it? Devin doesn't like my long nails, and a few people here and there don't like long nails. But I get compliments on my long nails 24/7. To be fair, though, I excessively clean my nails, so...
A U for my thoughts? You'd ask even if I didn't.
A U for my thoughts? A penny for her thoughts? Ah, get it. The bleeding is just gross. The bleeding? Well, bleeding doesn't happen all the time. Like, you know, even if my arm's itchy, it's not like it breaks skin all the time. Bleeding just happens because I have a little bit of skin irritation right here. That's all. That's not really my nails. It's more or less just my skin being weak there. That's all. Long nails, my nails don't break skin. They're almond-shaped. Yeah, they're not like talons. They're almond-shaped. That's all. So, not really anything crazy. Yeah, and as far as bleeding, yeah, that's just my skin being irritated. It's very easily irritated. But to be fair, I'm not grossed out by blood at all. But I'm also, you know, I've bled a ton in my life, so blood is kind of like, whatever.
You know me so well already. Yeah, so why do people make things?
Because, I mean, well, because they feel like it. It's pretty simple.
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
why do they feel like it? I'm being serious, by the way.
No, you're
What's
not.
this all about?
It's something I've been thinking about a lot. Look at all this trouble we're going through for basically nothing, right? Like, it's not like we can sell it, really. We don't get anything besides the thing itself. Every system that exists around us is designed to tell us to stop doing what we're doing.
I mean, other people will want it. Or, I hope they will.
Super not relevant to the game. I fucking love Saruman's nails from Lord of the Rings. Bro is absolutely slaying like a queen. I saw Lord of the Rings not too long ago, and every time I see his nails, I'm like, ooh, 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 okay, okay. He's practicing the dark arts so he can slay like a dark queen. Love it.
I guess you're asking why do they want that?
But yeah, just side. You just happen to mention Saruman, and that's literally a character whose nails I love.
And the answer is people just like music.
But it's broader than music. It's all art, all expression. There's not really... Look, I get that this seems silly, but there has to be a real reason. Something that's fundamental, I guess. Something concrete, like viewable. Because they like it doesn't feel like a reason. People like tons of things. Some people like awful things.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think I kind of end up making things so I'm not mad at myself. Maybe there isn't any more to it than that. How'd the recordings come out?
Check them.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna like it.
Why does science have to involve so much math?
I thought you liked math.
I like puzzles. I hate it when it's just work.
You have to work, though. You can't just be a deadbeat.
Very true.
Watch me.
Watch me? Oof, girl!
Anyway, the whole point of me being
Oh,
in college
no.
is to find a job I don't hate.
That's where you fucked up. College is awful. Anyways, not important. Sort of. Good luck with that, though.
I take it scientist isn't on the list?
Probably not.
What's the math you're mad at?
I'm trying to calculate. Do you know what an acoustic beat is?
No.
It's not the thing you think it is.
Well, now that's the only thing I can think of.
So, well, the example the book gives to try to analogize it is... Okay, you run through a neighborhood and start hitting cars with your hand.
What? What? But no, I mean, that's an understandable reason, Vacated Crab. I agree.
The textbook has this example?
Yes.
Yeah, that's weird.
So you hit the cars with your hand, and this makes the alarms go off.
Uh-huh.
Let's just assume, for the sake of making this easier, that somehow you do it in such a way that all the alarms go off at the same exact time.
That would be incredibly
The
impressive.
thing is, even if they do, they all have slightly different rates.
That is very true.
The little Wii U sound on each might be slightly slower or faster than the ones around it.
Okay, what fucking math?
But there are going to be several times when they sync up perfectly.
Oh god, don't even remind me.
Sure.
The difference between them syncing up perfectly and them being out of sync is the beat frequency. And that sense of warbling in and out is kind of what a beat is. Well, this meaning of the word beat, as in not.
Not you. Or...
You. Or the music thing.
This happens in music too, though.
I thought car alarms were a standardized thing.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the differential between two frequencies to get the beat frequency.
You were losing me, girl.
Basically, the beat happens because one of the waveforms is out of sync with the other one.
What? I kind of
And the
get
effect gets more pronounced the less out of sync they are.
I think I got
The
it.
closer they are together, the faster it gets.
Well, why are we talking about this?
Until suddenly, when they get perfectly in sync, there's nothing. The beat just disappears.
That's true. I mean, that's kind of how the sound canceling things work with the things that Harm was making and using.
What a peaceful world that would be.
Ah ha ha ha. Ha. I've been stuck on the same question for 30 minutes.
That's not that long. I've pondered questions for way longer. Are you good? You passed out? When did I fall asleep? I feel like shit. Anyone else want to work on this instead? She said to no one. I need to get back before they notice I'm gone. It's literally the next day. Oh no, did I actually make it back? Did I make it back and actually go to sleep on the couch? I did! What do you know? I actually went back to my house. Or den or whatever. Hey, girly. I'm girly now? How'd you get in here? You have terrible security is what? Like, how is that cops aren't swarming here every day? Just not looking. Yeah, weird. I don't know, I tried to think about that. I just saw you like 4 hours ago. You've got to sleep more. Anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to hit the bar again. I just woke up, dude. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. Give me a second to be alive. Then, fine, bar. Yeah, definitely Penny's my least favorite so far. Girl is a bad influence from hell right now. You should definitely sleep more, but shots, by the way. Like, what? No time, back to it. Well, that's sad. I would have restocked if I knew company was coming over. That's so cute. I knew company was coming over. This isn't a garden house. Don't knock it until you've seen the roof. Alright, well this is nice. You should treat it better. I don't have time. You work too hard. Someone's gotta. One day you're gonna flatten that thing. That wouldn't end well. Promise. Anything would be better than the way things are now. Yeah, Penny... I mean, I don't hate Penny, but yeah, Penny feels like something bad waiting to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think that bad of Penny. All I thought was her, like, mixing wasn't good, and it's crazy that Treble actually agreed with me. And Izzy, and Eep, also agreed. I won't ignore that. You guys did agree. Seriously, such an obvious spot. Plus, there's a dampener that you smashed, like, right there by the building. You haven't gotten hassled once. No, well, unless you count the dampener guy. Hey, how are you pulling this off? Again, I tried to think about it. I feel like the second I question it too hard, it'll stop working. Sound logic. Yeah, it's... What I don't get, why is Penny putting so much effort towards Beat? I feel like that's what I'm not understanding. What does she want from Beat? Right? I feel like that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Like, I understand why I know why Quaver wants to be around Beat. I know why Clef and Treble want to be around Beat. But what is up with Penny? Why? Why Penny? I feel like she's a spy. She could be. She could be. Nothing here for her to talk about. She has been very convenient throughout the playthrough by helping us at times. So the convenience could be kind of like, you know, proof of her being a spy. God, all this stuff is tawdry. Awful. None of this is worth looking at. But it's all poisoned by harm, Beat. It's a waste of paper. A little opinionated, aren't we? Oh, come on, don't mess with that. Doesn't even look like it works anyway. What is your problem? Hello? How long have you worked here? Longer than my boss. Ouch, really? Don't you, like, feel bad about that? Should I? Yes? What is your angle, Penny? What is your problem? Now that I'm spending more time with her, she's definitely kind of... That's also very true. She could just be bi or gay for her, which is, I mean, that's possible. The simplest sandwich. That's... Hot dogs are a favorite, you know. What do you put on? Dude, nothing. Sometimes it's better for a thing to just be nakedly what it is. Yeah, I guess it's hard to... Plus, of course, what it is pretty complicated. Whoa! I know the girl that doesn't... The girl who over-mixes our music just said that some things are better when they're naked, or basically what they are is they are. What are these mental gymnastics right now? Actually, never mind. Complication isn't the process, not the product. So, you know. And so salty already. I mean, okay, I guess. Enjoy your plain hot dog. I didn't know what a Chicago dog was. Can you believe that? I had to explain the concept to him when he was, like, he was 12. Not Quaver 12, like normal 12. Huh. Dentist says I can't drink more soda or my teeth will die. Joke's on him, I don't need teeth to drink soda. I guess their entire personality revolves around soda. Wow. Normally people have more things going on in their lives. I mean, they're kind of right. You really don't need teeth to drink soda. But this guy, all they care about is soda? Kind of weird. What about other foods? Oh, this next thing they'll say is pretty bad. I can just dump a chicken salad in a blender and carbonate it. Oh, I think I just got sick. Oh! Huh! Oh, gross! That's still a soda. I told you. You definitely told me. Oh, welcome in a little off. I'm sorry you came in while I'm about to throw up. How many balls of that stuff do you think you've had in your lifetime? Nah. Nah? What? Pass. You can't just... No further questions. What do you mean? What do you mean? How many sodas have you drank in your lifetime? Not available. What the fuck? Okay, beat. An aneurysm, I guess. She's definitely a manipulator, but I also just... Definitely a manipulator, but I also just spoiled myself. Yeah, she definitely comes off as like some type of manipulator. But we'll see. We'll see as the game progresses. Bar was across the street. Back there. Yeah, bar this, bar that. Yeah, that is disgusting, Izzy, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we shouldn't dwell. You really want me to get drunk and go to the bar. Interesting. They're a small potatoes shipping company. But small potatoes means controllable, so I'd bet Harm's got hooks in. You were really obsessed with Harm, girl. Are you with her? What, like, are we, like... Oh, whoops! She skipped on a tab the other night. Shit. You want to know how much? Enough to work a shift for me. Could be worse. Be glad you can handle the bar. I need to wrap some stuff up first. Alright. Penny, be glad I like you. Sorry. Fuck! Okay, have you done this before? Actually, yes. Alright, show me what you got. Oh, I'm not good at this. Oh, fuck. I just want a couple of something trendy. Don't care what, just fruity. Right, nothing bitter, nothing old. Fruit, sugar, ice. Last time you did it, you gave a guy a glass of ice. Just ice. Oof, rough. What was rough about that? We just want a couple of something trendy. Don't care what, just fruity. Nothing bitter, nothing old. It wasn't bitter or old. What are you talking about? I guess. Better luck next. What am I doing wrong? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Penny, it's your tab. I'm not paying it anyways. You're paying it. Wow, you're bad at this. You're gonna need to come in for another shift. Hopefully you'll get better eventually. Oof! Fuck! Well, you're really tried, I guess. You could help too, you know. I have no idea what I'm doing either. Besides, I'm bad with my hands. You can't be that much worse than me. Besides, I don't know when I'll have time to do another shit. The show was like now! I have to go now. Damn it, Penny! I recognize it, but I don't know it. She sounds a little different. Like, she sounds more tired. Like, actually. I wonder if that's on purpose. Because she's been exhausted. Yeah, her voice sounds fucked. They did it on purpose! Her voice is fucked up on purpose! Interesting! Oh, her band's about to be pissed.
Beat, you sound awful. What the hell?
Yeah, I'll say she did not sound like herself at all.
Jesus.
Okay, let's be honest, very true.
I don't mean it like that. I mean...
Is everything okay, Beat?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You sound sick or tired or both?
It's fine.
Everything always is.
Please, for once in your life, Trouble, stop talking.
Do not talk to him like that.
Well, okay.
Oh, God. Penny, what have you done? Penny, what have you done? Woman! Penny, I don't even blame Beat. I blame Penny. Penny has made Beat into this.
Do you want to know what fine means then? Sure, here it goes.
God.
I have to kill myself every night doing all of your jobs because none of you.
Excuse me?
He doesn't even give a shit. He doesn't care how this stuff sounds.
We
I like
told
to think
you
I
not
give
to.
a little bit of a shit.
He literally told you how he cared the other day.
You should be smart about this.
Oh,
Beat,
God.
you've gone psycho.
She's
It's
deaf.
affecting the goddamn this. It's affecting this.
I'm trying to do the thing
What
we
we've
said.
been doing is the thing. No, there's no.
Shut up.
I'm sorry,
Just-
but if you.
Jesus. None of you ever back me up. If Penny was here...
What would she do, Beat?
Penny! Oh my God, Penny, you're so evil. Oh, look what you've done.
What would she do?
Make it even worse.
Eventually, even recordings die. It all stops existing. But it still matters that we've done it. You can't lose sight of that.
Of course she can. She can barely keep her eyes open.
It would be so much easier to be anywhere else. We all have to give a shit about this to even be hearing you right now.
We need to be getting more juice for the squeeze. This isn't worth
The squeeze is worth the squeeze. This is the squeeze. This is the best part.
It's the best part for you.
Do you think I don't want an album we make to be good? Do you think I'm stupid? This doesn't have to be all at once. It can take a while. The best stuff takes a while.
For how long, Clef?
We're fine right now.
For how long?
Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll push it to later, but we will get to it.
We don't have time. There simply isn't any. We're always barely scraping by. We've been able to pretend we're fine for 3 months. It will take 3 seconds for us to not be able to do that anymore.
That's a very realistic argument, actually. That's just a... Oh,
At least
my
it wasn't me
lord.
this time.
No, genuinely, Clef, I can definitely see Clef trying to relate, like, talk to Beat properly. Oh my god, what has Penny done to her, bro? Fuck.
Not the first time. Probably not the last, either.
Maybe I really am just here to beat up silence. Am I even?
Well, whatever. All I can do is finish the damn thing. Maybe they'll...
No!
Penny, what the hell is going on?
They came out of nowhere. I don't know how they found the place, but
Oh my god! For a second I thought, are you okay?
that doesn't matter now. Look what they did. You aren't mad? Because I'm furious, Beat. After all that blood and sweat you put into this, I'm sick of being on the back foot. Let's make them hurt.
You're right.
Oh boy. What the hell? No problem. It's very frustrating how much all of this working... Have a wonderful night, Vacated Crab. It was nice having you here for a bit. We're going to keep getting closer and closer to the ending of this chapter. It's very frustrating how much all of this working relies on nobody knowing how it all works. I'm lucky that none of the military connects... We have the right questions to ask. I'm luckier Rest doesn't care enough. As long as she has the zero-moment array and is assured the dampeners work, they do, and the production is getting better and faster, check back in a year, she doesn't give a shit on the why or how. She gets to spend every day puzzling over the obvious questions she refuses to ask me out loud. The answer to, yes, but you shouldn't, she probably already knows, but won't dare to think about. Instead, she'll keep coming down here for a private moment to look at a hole in time and wonder if there's anything that could change what's in it. But it's isolating. It's increasingly obvious that I'm the glue holding a very large machine together. If I can't come up with a better solution than sitting here and turning the gears by hand, something will give, and I'm worried the something is me. But I still can't look inside of silence. I'm the only person who knows what they really are, and even I don't know what they really are. 7 years of this bullshit. No matter what I do, no matter what angle I try to attack it from, I can't not look at the thing I'm studying. I'm starting to buckle, but I can't hire people to help. It has to all be me. If too many people realize how the silence actually work, what they actually are, give the universe a lobotomy. Yes, even if it's still only localized within the dome. I don't think the military guys have any idea how lucky they are it's holding it all. Harm is why this is quarantined. Without us, the dome would leak open like an egg. And the world would too. The wave always collapses at scale. We would too. So I'm trying something pretty dramatic. Even for me. Interesting. Alright, almost got this. Hang on 1 second. There it is. Someday teach me that. Surprised you didn't already know how. You'd think. How the hell? Lucky mostly. Some smashed doors, a lot of stolen keys. Okay, sure, someday I'll teach you. It's not that hard. Wait. Alright, so if I remember correctly, All the elevators in this building have electronic looks keycard stuff. Each keycard is only approved a specific subset of floors and rooms, so we make it as far as we can, then we look for another, and then we make it to the top. And the top, there's a computer system up there that controls all harm systems. We smash that thing up there in shambles. And we on the keycard. I mean, we don't do it quietly. We're past that. That's why we're here. Besides, everyone here's a cop. Do you really care? Yeah, point. What if we get swarmed? Blaze of glory? I'd rather stay alive. Kidding. Look, don't worry. If we do this right, we'll be fine. Security isn't going to be too tight yet. DC isn't. Okay. Oh, maybe not him. Shit, beat. That's one of the division leads. Oh, I know. We've met, actually. I think this is the end. I think this is the next chapter, right? I don't want to get into the next chapter on accident. Hey, toothpaste cop! Oh, it's you? How'd you even get in? Door got unlocked. This is an extremely restricted area. You'd be under arrest even if you weren't wanted. I won't say this twice. Put your hands where I can see them. Sure, if that's what you want. Oh no. I guess we'll finish with this. Damn! Okay. This will get us far, right? It will get you far. Poor Crest. Almost feel bad for the guy. He'd have done the same to you. Regardless, no time to waste. Let's get. I think. Episode 5, yeah. Alright, Chad, that's everything for tonight. That was the Unbeatable chapter. Why'd they have to do them like that? I feel extra bad because it was Crest. Any other game tonight? Yeah, definitely. Definitely it'll be another game tonight, do not worry. Do you guys want me to do one song before I get off or no? Because that ending felt a little out of nowhere. You know what? Let's do a sad song. That was a really sad ending. That was a really, really sad ending to the chapter. Let's do a sad sounding song. Or like a tragic sounding song. Nope. No.
Still she says I don't know.
That's definitely a sad one. Rap rhythm. That's a sad one. That's a sad song. It's also a very sad song. This fucking name. Oh shit.
Still she said.
That's adorable.
Still she.
Heart. Actually, Loner's perfect. She just pushed everybody away. What a perfect ending. There we go. She can do a song Loner after she just pushed all of her fucking friends away. Penny! Damn you, Penny! Chat, I want you to know I'm very mad at Penny, if it wasn't obvious. Ah, it's doing this. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you're curious, that's a glitch. Motherfucker. Hate when it does that. So, in the arcade, it has a weird button glitch where it won't sense your button presses properly. That's pretty much what you just saw. That's why I couldn't. Yeah, nope. It's weird, but that's okay.
Still she says I don't know.
Funny enough, this is actually one of my favorite songs as well in the game.
She was so much cooler, but she wasn't so cool. Way back when I knew her, and she knew you. Why do I still wonder why? Still she says I don't know her. I'm just a loner. Nobody you have got to worry about. We both know she's lying, but I ask her why, and the words sound pathetic. Spilling out my mouth. She spits in my eye, and it's like on the grass. My face hits the sidewalk, and all I do is lay there and I stare at her as she points and she laughs. She used to be mine, now she don't recognize me. I don't even know I've still got it bad. I never wanted us to say our last goodbye, but now I wish we had. She says I don't know her, I'm just a loner. Nobody you have got to worry about. We both know she's lying, but I ask her why, and the words sound pathetic. Spilling out my mouth, spilling out my mouth.
Nice. It's really funny. I actually can't choose between liking that song the most or Sleeping In. It's a very big tie for me. But also, if anyone's curious on an insight of what Edgy Gamer listens to, I unironically listen to a good 500 different songs that sound very similar to that one. So, there is multiple songs written by All Time Low, Forever the Sickest Kids, and quite a few other bands I listen to that sound very, 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 very similar. Very similar. So, it is no surprise I like that song. But for Unbeatable, for today, I did like that chapter. I liked the band going to practice, properly performing for everybody, and I think the game does a good job of, like, showing the change of the characters in everything, you know? Like, you could tell that during that chapter, Beat was basically just awful. The whole time. Like, it started out with you and Quaver, and, you know, Quaver's, like, the one you're closest to, and you could see that once Penny arrives, you slowly push Quaver away, and Quaver being 12 years old, you know, she's gonna have a hard time trying to get your attention, because she's just, you know, very, like, she's not gonna want to bother you. She's not gonna be nearly as confrontational. Then you hang out with Treble. You know, you hang out with Treble, he sees you slowly falling apart little bit by bit. Quaver worries about you, Treble worries about you a little bit. And then by the time you hang out with Clef, Clef is literally, like, just pestering you, like, come on. Like, she's actively, like, trying to get you to be more of yourself with the band and everything. And that's really a lot, especially for Clef being the one that gets along with you the least. And then Treble reaching out and being openly honest with Beat, especially with him being like, I don't want you to feel ganged up on. I want to talk one-on-one, just me and you. So you know I'm being honest. And, like, that's a really big thing for Treble. And then, like, so between Clef, like, trying to reach out, Treble saying his honest opinion and everything. And it sucks because, like, it's undeniable the effort that Quaver, Clef, and Treble are putting into the band. And Beat. And it's clear that Beat's own insecurities and personal issues mixed with a pretty hefty dosage of penny manipulation is really, really fucking stuff up. And it's making everything just all apart at the seams. So, God, I hope that we get a happier ending to Chapter 5 than to Chapter 4, because Chapter 4 was quite the sad ending. It did not it was not the build-up, grand extravaganza that a lot of the others have been. It was sudden. It was an argument. It was sudden. And it ended before I even realized it. I look forward to the next one. Because I'm not going to say Chapter 5 was bad. Chapter 5 was good. I liked Chapter 5 quite a lot. Another good part of the game. But obviously, not everything's going to be happy. And I can definitely tell there's a lot going on in Beat's head. More than we obviously realize. Because the stuff going on with her sister, her past bandmates, and other stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff bouncing around up there. And that's not including also the problems with Quaver and her mom, and then Clef and Treble's issues with each other, and then the band and everything else. It's a bunch of dysfunctional people all brought together for one band, and an argument was not a if, it was a when. And the win was tonight. So. But I like to think in any healthy relationship, and the stuff you genuinely care about, one big explosive argument does not need to be the end, and I look forward to this band continuing past it. But for Unbeatable, that was it. Have a lovely night. As always, this is the Valentine's Day playthrough. Later, gamers. Treat yourself, your friends, family, it does not matter. Whoever is important to you and cares about you, treat them well. Even if you just recently argued, treat them well. Have a good night. 124.